I'm trying to help out a friend with a crank no start on his 2014 Volkswagen Passat. He said that the vehicle had a stalling issue before and they took it to the dealership and they wasn't able to figure out the problem. Well, basically it finally stalled on him and he asked if I could, help him out, right? So let's see if we can confirm what's going on. I believe he have a scan that he did by another shop and they got a P025C fuel pump control module circuit fault code, but we still need to verify the customer complaint, right? So we stuck in the parking lot right now. I don't have no tools at all. I have a multimeter that I borrowed from one of the guys, so I'm going to use that. Okay, so let's crank it and see what's going on. So it start up and then it stalled. All right, so let's go on the hood and let's spray some starting fluid into the intake. All right, so I gotta remove this air box right here and just spray something flammable to see if it's fuel that I'm really chasing, right? So let me get that off. Okay, so it definitely is fuel that I'm chasing, and I see that we have a fuel module on top of this fuel pump and it looks like it's intact, but I gotta get my hands on wiring diagram to see exactly what's going on, right, and what's missing. I'm hooked onto the power and ground going to the fuel pump module and I'm seeing 11.7, okay, which is good. That's letting me know that the fuse is good as well and the ground is good. So I'm expecting to see low voltage due to the amount of times they've been cranking this vehicle before I came on the scene. But yeah, that's what's up. And I'm seeing 11.7 on the ECU command as well, right? This is pin 7, right? So that's there, but 11.4. Okay, so once all the power is there, I think we can, safely go after the pump. Let's see what's good, right? He mentioned that he tried to apply power to the pump and he wasn't hearing anything, right? So he made a call on the module, but I advised him, let's do some more checks before we make the call on the pump, right? So let's see what's good. Let's take the pump off and let's do some inspection within. Yeah, so this is a normal DC pump. Okay, this have 5 pins, so we got 2 wires for the positive and negative, and we have 3 for the sender, right? But we're gonna focus on the black and red that's going to the fuel pump, right? So it's clearly showing that we have power coming from the fuse going to the module. For some unknown reason we have a voltage drop somewhere. Okay, I'm not sure if it's in the harness. I'm in a parking lot trying my best to do my diagnosis without limited tools, right? I don't even have a proper back probe, man. Right now I'm using paper clips, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. But let's remove this fuel pump and let's see exactly what's going on. All right, so this explains exactly why the pump wasn't working, right? And I was getting a voltage drop. So you can see that we have basically burned pin. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can depin it and do some repairs. Without that proper connection, you're definitely going to have limited current going to the pump. So let's explain it, right? So before we put the pump back in, I got to test and ensure that the pump is good, right? I do have continuity in the wire, but our problem is up by this positive pin right here. We do have the pin looks good, but for some reason we had high current basically burn that pin out and cause it to be loose. So let me see if I can depin this positive wire and let's see if we could just probably put a little bit more tension. Let me see if I could clean off some of this plastic that's melted and see if the pump is still good. He said the pump is good. He said that he heard something like made a noise when he applied power, but he wasn't sure. But I'm just going to fix the tension on this pin, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm just trying my best. We are in a parking lot right now trying to work on this vehicle. All right, so let's see if it's working. So we're going to apply power to it using a battery and let's see if it works. Yep, I'm hearing it. So the pump is still good, right? I believe the module is good. So we're gonna put it back in the vehicle and let's see if we could get this vehicle out of here, man. But it's been down for like a few days, I guess. So let's see what's good. Yep. So the module is good. I'm seeing 7.7 volts. So that let me know that module is doing this thing and the vehicle is running. I was working with paper clips and a multimeter. So yeah, it definitely feels good that this vehicle is running without throwing any parts, right? I mean, he already made a call on the the fuel pump module. I mean, he's gonna have to eat that, but I believe he didn't spend much on it. But still, I gotta talk to him about finding the parts kind of before testing, right? But Don't forget to hit that button, share, comment, you know, like, hit that bell, all that good stuff, man, right? And I will keep blessing you with all that good content that you like to see, right? So yeah, stay tuned, stay locked in. Yeah, so I decided to extend this video because, you know, we're gonna have someone in the comments say you didn't show the fix. There you have it. The car is running. It's working. You probably still gotta go and get the scan tool and clear the code. I don't have a scan tool on me right now, but the vehicle is running and that's all I care about, right? So until next time, y'all take it easy. Peace.